Hello everyone and welcome to my channel.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head. You know it. You got me dancing in my bed.
It's the new year, guys, and I can't believe it's already 2022, and I hope every one of you have a fun and healthy and happy new year ahead. So, in this video, I'm gonna come a bit out of my comfort zone and show you things that I really care about my life, and of course, I would talk about my new year resolution. So, without further ado, let's get started.
There's nothing I wouldn't do to meet a soul like you. I wish I could find it. I wish I could find it. I wish I could find it and wrap it and keep it and put it in my pocket.
New Year resolution. I am sure every one of you have heard of these words pretty much throughout your entire life. But what does it really mean? Am I supposed to decide what I'm gonna do for the rest of the year at the beginning of it and simply just stick to it? And I don't intend to make those checklist or to-do list because those are not my kind of things. And chances are that I might become overwhelmed by it, or even though if I start out because of that momentary motivation and willingness, I might not be able to continue it. So this time, I won't be setting up that resolution but my intentions.
Said it's easy when everything you have done.
So I'm gonna do what I have been doing or have already started, but I wanna be more serious, more consistent about it. I want to make progress for myself, push my limits for myself, be content and happy for myself.
You light up my life, yeah, you make me smile, yeah, you make me smile, 'cause I was looking around for the kind of love to pick me up and make me feel whole inside. All I got was a trail of disappointment. It never measures up to what I had in mind. This isn't what I wanted. Who knew that love could be this hard? Too many expectations. In the end, I never seem to measure up. Where is the rule book to help me figure out?
I intend to pay more attention to my creative hobbies this year. Growing up with adulting and stuff, changing jobs, cities, this has always been the most neglected part of my life. This year, I want to get my creative side a bit more active and going, and definitely want to make progress with it.
When I just don't measure
Yo,
up.
please tell me how I can measure up. I'm having trouble with the past, feeling out of luck. With all this time that has passed, I need to reconstruct. You say your love is the answer, but I'm just a man. Can't tell the truth, always will ever help me understand why I find myself longing for approval, trying to find the answers up on Google, looking for the meaning of
Exercise. I have been pretty much an active person throughout my entire life. Be it outdoor sports, walking, running, gym, lifting weights, yoga, I love it all. That burst of happy hormones is like a zen to me. But trust me guys, I am a human too, and I tend to fall back to procrastinating and being cozy and warm and comfortable in my bed. I like the process of working out and the aftermath, but that getting out of the bed and getting ready has always been a chore. So this year, I tend to be more consistent with the exercises and working out. I don't want to procrastinate for the 5 days of the week and try to make up in the next 2 days by tripling my workout. I want to grow slowly, consistently, and progressively.
Lost in a daze, I caught your sudden gaze, and time it started racing. But moments tend to fade, and you're too far away from me to get
This leads to next intention, which is kind of interrelated to the previous one, that is, paying a little more attention to my mental health and well-being. I want to intend to make more conscious decisions on ways to keep a healthy mindset. We do have our own ups and downs in a span of time, but what's important is to realize and discover what triggers my downward pattern. And sometimes, when I'm having a hard time, I would want to get to cues like, okay, I need to calm down my anxieties a little bit. Take maybe a day or two off and relax. Ever since the COVID outbreak and lockdown situation, which has forced us to be locked up in our apartments, we have become too much comfy in our homes. And even though at the beginning we did made an effort to connect virtually to our family and friends, but it started to fade out with time. So I intend to be more mindful and reaching out to my friends and family a bit more. And since the COVID situation has calmed out a bit, I would like to make plans and travel with the closest people of my life. Practice gratitude and be happy with myself. It is only natural to be always looking forward for the next best thing in our life. Next job, next new gadget, next car, next goal, and it continues. But remember, it will always be the next best thing, and once we get that, it will be another next best thing. Even though a part of it is good to keep me growing, it becomes too much to take on some days. I want to practice gratitude for the things that I already have, show my contentment and satisfaction for the things that I have achieved before setting up new goals. I want to be more happy and content with myself because if not me, then who is gonna make me? With this, I conclude my intentions that I have set forth for this year, and I hope I would be able to fulfill all of them.
Where I'm going isn't far, but in case I go, no need to be stressed. Gotta take it home, it's there. I really miss the shade of blue. Just